back to 8 out of 10 cats. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Deborah, Sean, what do you like the look of?
Well, there's a picture of Deborah, so we'll go for that.
OK. Here's your Deborah-related question. Most people think they have a great idea for a business. True or false?
Oh, I know the answer to this. Everybody thinks they've got a good idea for a business.
Everyone that talks to you.
I actually got stuck once in a railway. I was buying my ticket at the train station, and the lady behind the desk, behind the glass, said to me, my nephew's got a really good business idea. She's got my credit card. And I couldn't get... I thought, well, it's OK, my train's coming in 5 minutes. She said, so I said, oh, do you mind? I'm sorry, I'm on the train to Paddington. And she went, no, it's actually 20 minutes late. By this time, I've got about 30 people queued up behind me, and it's like, all I can... She's pitching me this idea, and all I can think is, please give me my credit card back, without putting £50,000 on it.
Sean, have you got any business ideas?
Well, you know how you got windows on an oven? Right, forget that. Windows on a fridge.
Fridge window?
What? Fridge window.
You've got those already?
No. No, they don't.
Yes, you do.
No, they don't.
I do. I've seen loads of fridges that are glass.
Who's got a glass fridge?
Have you been into any garage, ever?
Why have we all covered up our fridges?
Because we know what's in our fridge. We went shopping.
Bin paddles.
What, sorry?
Bin paddles.
You've said it like we already know what bin paddles are.
This isn't joking, it's not fridge windows, this is the real deal. When you're pulling a black bag out of a bin, and the bin comes up with the black bag, it's very frustrating. At the bottom of the bin paddles. You step on them, you pull the bag straight out. Boom. £1,000, please. Thank you.
But that is nowhere near as good as my idea, a whoopee mattress. It'll make porn funny again. Like it was in the 70s. Every time... Every time you go to bed, whatever mood you're in, filthy toe, I had a terrible day. Whoopee mattress. You in?
Deborah, bin paddles, a whoopee mattress.
Oh, what, do I have to choose? No, I don't know. I don't have to choose.
You're a
between
wealthy woman. You can invest in both. Yay!
They'd work.
Magnifying pants.
Please make this stop. Please.
Magnifying pants.
Hello, that's good.
There's a piece of glass, a magnifying glass, in the middle of the pants. Obviously, for men, you don't... Magnifying pants. And it looks enormous.
That'd be a disaster on a sunny day.
What about this? I think this is the best idea of the lot. Luminous butter for shift workers. You come home from your shift, it's still dark, and you don't wake any of the family up because you're not switching lights on.
Your family sleep in the kitchen, right?
A bit of light comes through the hallway.
Open the fridge, the light comes on, you get the butter out, and then you use your luminous butter.
That's rubbish.
Do you think that's rubbish?
That's genuinely rubbish.
OK, Sean, over to you. What else have the nation been talking about this week?
The impending interest rate rises, general economic gloom and doom, rising prices of food. Food's gone way up. Anyone who has their £5 a day now is just showing off. But interestingly, there's one food that hasn't gone up, tripe. It's still a very reasonable 8p a tonne.
Theo, you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
You may understand this kind of thing. Explain to me what's going on.
Well, basically, the Chancellor got a letter from the Governor of the Bank of England to tell him we're fucked, officially. It took a letter from the Governor of the Bank of England.
You know the worst thing about the letter? It cost the Chancellor 25 quid. It's Ryman's and La Senza, isn't it? The lingerie.
Von La Senza, yes.
I've had an idea for you. Crotchless post-it notes.
You see there's a demand, do you?
Yeah, huge.
I'm a big fan of the old sexy underwear situation.
We don't do your size.
There's loads of money-saving tips people are putting out that, there's loads of different ways you can save money, and I was thinking of cut one like breakfast. I know it's wrong, but steal birds' eggs for your breakfast. They're littler, but they're actually quite tasty. And I've started taking hormones. In a few months, I'll be lactating, so that's milk in the morning. Just saving, little saving. And what I do is make a great big pot of stew, really big pot of stew.
Pigeons.
Yeah.
But have you...
Pigeons? What? What would you say pigeons? You can't just say pigeons. You've got to have something before it and after it, Theo. You can't just go, pigeons. Is that a good idea?
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar Square, yeah.
Get the pigeons.
Get the pigeon, eat the pigeons.
In the
They've all gone.
Who got rid of the pigeons?
Have literally gone mental?
This is serious.
I know you've got money. Have you been drinking all day?
I'm a lingerie shop. Pigeons!
Right, let's see whether the state of the economy is one of the top 5 most talked about things. I have a feeling it will be. Yes, it is. The most talked about thing this week. Yes, this is the continuing story of economic crisis. The credit crunch is causing pensioners to be hit hardest. Well, let go of the handbag then, Nana. If you're watching, don't have nightmares.
Snatch a bag.
All right, let's get some answers on this. So, most people think they've got a great idea for a business. True or false? What are you going to go for?
Well, obviously true.
True.
True. What do you think, John?
I think most people think they've got a great idea, so yes.
I can tell you the answer is false. But 34% of people do think they've got a great idea for a business. I'm involved in a business venture that is going to make me millions just as soon as my Nigerian friend emails me back. Greatest idea ever.
Don't tell him.
What was the band that you signed up?
Ham fatter.
Ham Fatter. Can you get me tickets to see them at Wembley?
They're a great band.
Where are
But
they,
I
though?
couldn't get anybody to play their music.
The other thing, you invested in a wheelie bin lid lifter. Ooh. Did you invest in that to make it easier to throw away the other things you'd invested in?
I invested in Levi Roots. Who must have heard of reggae sauce?
Big time, yeah. I walk past it all the time.
He's the most...
Oh, yeah, Muscat. No, I'll go with something I trust and know. That's what
I've got a sauce.
That sounds horrible.
I've got a sauce. It's called Sean's Secret Sauce. It's a very secret recipe. I make it at midnight when I'm drunk. I switch the lights off in the kitchen. I just make it like that. Some weeks it's delicious. Some weeks it's poisonous. So I'm going to make loads. I'm going to make millions. Because if you talk to Levi Roots, a fellow saucier...
Well, he sung for his sauce. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Put some music in my food today. Give me some reggae sauce.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's your song?
My song. Sean sauce.
Jason's team, what picture do you fancy?
Ooh. I think Amy Winehouse.
This is a poll with a whole question. 12% of people think Amy Winehouse has what?
Some of the worst tattoos I've ever seen. They're dreadful, her tattoos, aren't they? I think the only people who should have tattoos are people in the Navy. I saw a guy once who did his own tattoos, and he was a Motorhead fan, and he wanted to write Ace of Spades under his eye, but he didn't space it out, and he had Ace of Spad.
The best tattoo I've ever seen was an older woman that I had a thing with years ago, and she had a complete fox hunt done over her shoulder and down there, and the fox disappearing. Incredible.
Have I told you about my new book?
What's your book called?
Enter the Dragon.
Sounds like something on a swingers website. So you sitting there going like this, enter me.
Only in Britain.
It's a good thing Deborah Meaden didn't get there first. Count your blessings.
You're selling paper clips and knickers.
Do you design the knickers?
Yeah.
Pervert.
I hope you enjoyed those clips. If you want to watch full episodes of 8 out of 10 Cats, then you can on my YouTube channel. Just, search for it on YouTube and you'll find it, because it's there.